All right, we're back. Wednesday, we're live. This is the 12th of July. Thank you guys for being here. Today, we're talking about Cooper Flagg, what I've seen the past 2 weeks, and how this guy is absolutely killing it right now. So, let's get into what just happened recently this past weekend. Peach Jam. Let me rattle off a few of the stats from Cooper Flagg here. Let's go to the EYBL website. And if you guys didn't see the highlights from the last video I just dropped, go check that out because I'm 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 about to say that Cooper Flagg is the best high school prospect since Derrick Rose. And you might be saying, well, where does that leave the other guys? The other guys are the other guys are good. AJ DeBonsta is amazing. Dylan Harper is amazing. Darren Peterson, Koa Pete, all these guys, they are making it to the pros, put it that way. They're going to be NBA players. But there's always that one guy that just shows you something else where you're just like, wow, wow, what the? And that's Cooper Flagg. So let me get into some of his stats because you guys might be like, who's this white kid from Maine? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the assumption that I was thinking. I was like, who is this white kid from Maine that they're just pumping up? Nah, man, he's the real effing deal. So Peach Jam stats. And it's not to say that he wasn't on the scene last year. He was. But this year, dude on a whole new level. Like an absolute whole new level. I don't think I can get to the stats of just the 16, so I'll have to go to the teams. So I can see the 16U teams. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. How's your guys' summer? I hope it's great. It's hot out here in LA. It's like extremely hot now. And I'm loving it. All right, so first game, they had Mac Irvin fire. The next game, they had Cameron Boozer, the Boozer Bros, which I haven't even tapped into that because Cameron Boozer is amazing. So is his brother Caden. They're going to be really good. Knight Riders, Pro Skills, PSA Cardinals, NH Lightning, Team Griffin, and the championship against the Knight Riders. So first game, what I came across from it was he was just kind of filling it out. He understands I could get 50 against these guys, but I don't really need to. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like that. The first game against Mac Irvin Fire. Let me look it up real quick. And his brother Ace is a dog. Ace got game. All right, so Cooper stat line. See, that's what I mean. It was 3 of 10 from field goals, free throw attempts 1 of 3. He had 12 rebounds, 7 points, 6 assists, 6 turnovers. But the man had 10 blocks. So what does that tell you? When you're out there playing the game and you have 10 blocks in the game, you're just trying to take it easy on him. You know what the deal is. And I was also hearing that the reason why let me look it up, why a person online thinks that he is playing 16U, because he is 16. Don't get it twisted. He is 16. Let's see. My guy, Aaron, full-time hoops down in San Diego. We were talking about it, and he said that the reason why he's playing, I guess Nike or something didn't want to, or they couldn't give them another team, a 17U team. I don't know. Maybe the brother can go on the 17U. I don't know, something like that. But the whole rundown of it, I couldn't find it right now because he tweets so much. You tweeter, you big time tweeter. Who's on Threads? You on Threads? I'm on Threads. I'm threading. It's cool. It reminds me of when not Instagram. Well, kind of. It reminds me of like a new app. You know what I mean? Like Instagram or Twitter or whatever just comes out, and you're like, oh, let me get on that. Like, let me just do something. Like I'm over here hashtagging. I bought a PS2 the other day. I got PS2 just so I could play like old school football games. It's kind of cool as an adult when you got your own house and everything. You could play the old stuff on your new stuff, but it don't hit the same. It really don't hit the same. So going back to Cooper, I believe the reason why he's playing on that team is because he wants to play with his brother and his friends, which is fine with me. I've seen it with LaMelo and everybody. So, I mean, if you want to play with your bro, you're never going to get another chance to do it unless you go to the same high school unless you go to the same college, or you want to take the time to have fun with family. That's what summertime, springtime's all about. That's what everything's all about anyway. But I can't find it, but that's the gist of it, of why he's doing it. Because we've seen at the top 100 camp. If you guys haven't seen that footage, go check that out. But he was at the top 100 camp and he was killing it. I mean, absolutely killing it. So it doesn't matter how old they are or who they are. Cooper Flagg is that dog. He's going to take somebody out. Like oh, pause, cause for pause. Hold on. Torben says, hey, who is your cameraman? Because I think he is moving his camera way too fast and it's kind of annoying for my eyes, but I still enjoy your videos. Keep it up. Thank you. I always try to tell them to get in the bleachers, and I always try to tell them to film it the way you watch it. Like, if you notice, sometimes when I'm filming, I like to get like a bigger kind of wide view of how you're going to watch the game, because I hate like zooming in, zooming out, like following the ball. Like, I feel you. But the thing is about some people, they ain't gonna change. They're not gonna change. They're gonna be like, okay, quick, yeah, got you, man. All right. And then I get Torben, and then Torben will be like, bro, what? Your cameraman. I know. I can't always be there all the time. But I have some really good cameramen down in Atlanta. I have a cameraman, few of them in Atlanta. I got Key in New York, and then I got a few guys in Texas. In LA, I got a whole plethora. Like we got a good team out here in LA. Drew League's coming up, so Drew League, I'll be there, or somebody will be there. But I think I'm hearing Bronny might pull up or Kyrie might pull up. So I don't know. I'm just gonna be there. Don't take my word for that, but it's just some rumors that I've been hearing. And last week I was at the Drew League. It was amazing. Like, it was my first time being in the Drew League since last summer, and these teams were going off. I think I seen 3 overtime games, and then on Sunday it was kind of like whatever. Some matcha green tea latte. It's pretty bomb. But yeah, I was there the whole time. Like, it was not a waste of a weekend. I still filmed it too. So I got some other like, you'll see that's my footage, this next one that's coming up. So that's I seen Jordan Bell with the Warriors, the champion. He's playing in the Drew League. I seen two other guys, these guards that I was like really surprised about, but I just started following them. One is Frazier, and the other is, let me give you his I think they call him Philly Flyer. He's from Canada. Gamer, like, got game. Let me see where I find. Let me see. Yeah, Quagredic. I think that's his real name, but he goes by Philly the Flyer. Yeah, go check him out. Philly Fly 3er. Philly Flyer. I think Kyrie might be on his team when they play. Whoo! This guy was throwing it off the glass. Like, stuff was going. I couldn't believe it. He was driving the lane. I was like, damn, this is amazing. So, yeah, Drew League is popping. It's a 50-year anniversary, so it's going to be hot. Sometimes you go to the other leagues, it's really hot, and I don't want to be there. So, Drew League is air conditioned. You get some Drew Aid, get some popcorn, hang out, watch the game. They might even have some merchandise. But I know they do giveaways like all game long. Like every game, At halftime, I believe they have a half-court shot. So you hit the half-court shot, you get a pair of shoes. But they're really nice. They'll just give you the shoes anyway. But it's cool to get a game like not a game-winning shot, but a half-court shot. Just to have that, like put that on Facebook or Instagram or Threads, wherever you want to go. But all right, let's get back to the stats of what I was talking about with Cooper Flagg, getting sidetracked. All right. So first game, 10 blocks, Mackerman fire, smoked them 57-39. Let's get to the next game. Cooper Flagg. This was against the Knight Riders. It was at 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. in the morning, Cooper Flagg was being that dog. Dog. Absolutely. I'm going to turn into the Shannon Sharp of Cooper Flagg. This man is absolutely out of control good. He was 7 of 18 from the field. The one thing about Cooper, you don't have to worry about his field goal percentage because he's got like that Zion knack where if he's shooting the ball and he misses, he's going right back up. So some of his misses are still makes, if you feel me. So his second bounce to get the rebound is no one else does that. I mean, I watched them all. Like you've seen them. Like, we watch them all. Nobody is doing what Cooper Flagg is doing. Nobody. You might think you are. You might be 16, 17, 18, 20, thinking you're doing Cooper Flagg stuff. You're not. You're not. But he is something to look at to strive to be. Because the way this man is blocking shots, playing defense, playing offense, he looks like Andrei Kirilenko mixed with Joker and Andrew Wiggins. That's what it looks like. It looks like Kirilenko, Wiggins, and Joker. It's insane. So next game against Cameron Boozer, the Boozer Bros, top ranked in his class. Got to see this game. This man had 21 points and 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals in 32 minutes. Good God. Good God. And his brother had 22 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists in 28 minutes. His free throw, both their free throw percentages, 70-80%. Yeah. The Flagg brothers, they're here to say. They're here to stay. Let's make sure that we protect the Flagg brothers at all costs. Please. Toby, that's you. That's you, ball game. That's you. My opinion on Bryce James. Bryce James is going to be good. My opinion. Bryce James is going to be really good. Like, really good. Stop. All right. So, next game. Oh, mind you, they won that game. 73-65. 73-65. 9 a.m. in the morning after 4th of July. So after 4th of July, after you were doing whatever you was doing, Cooper Flagg was balling. 9 a.m. East Coast time. 9 a.m. East Coast. 16. That's what he's supposed to do. He's 16. What were you doing at 16 after 4th of July? 9 a.m. I wasn't playing no basketball. Tell you that right now. Coach T, 2003, down in Manhattan Beach, was not playing basketball July 5th. No. All right, so next game. Let's see. Who won the final? Hey, who won that final? Yeah. We know who won the final. Stop it. All right, let's see. Pro Skills. It's another one. And here we go. Oh, did we not put their stats up? No, we put their stats up. No. Clicked on. When you click on Pro Skills, you go to Pro Skills. Let's get back to, box score. PSA Cardinals right here. This is some footage I'm waiting on right now. PSA Cardinals. Shout out to who's the guy? DTP Entertainment. Shout out to DTP. He's doing interviews. He's got an interview with Cooper Flagg on his Instagram. Go check that out. He's over there. He's out there grinding, just like all y'all. Grinder, DTP. You got to grind. This high school basketball stuff, nobody wants to watch it, bro. We got to give it to them. Nobody want to watch high school basketball. We got to give it to them. It's been like that since I started. They're like, oh, high school basketball? Oh, cool. Next thing you know, dude, do you know LaMelo Ball? Do you know Zion Williamson? I'm like, stop, bro. Do you know Cooper Flagg? Do you know Cooper Flagg? Who's that? Who's that? He got a brother, Ace Flagg. All right, stats. PSA Cardinals, Maine United wins 63-60. Cooper Flagg, 23 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 blocks. Stop playing with them. 32 minutes. 32 minutes. If you notice, this man does not stop playing basketball. What time was this? Friday, July 7th, 12 p.m. Friday, July 7th, 12 p.m. While you were having hot dogs, chilling, Cooper Flagg was balling. Field goals made. Field goals attempted. 6 out of 11. Dog. Won the game. 63-60. Dog. All right, let me stop with the shenanigans. All right. Let's see. Next thing you know, I believe Saturday was playoff time. So playoff time, here we go. Box score. I'm only going to try to go for about 30 minutes. About that. I'm at 16 right now. So I got some other stuff to talk about too. But hey, if I go over, I go over. It's my okay? When you have your own channel, you could just do whatever. It's fine. But as long as you relating to what's going on, what people want to watch on your channel. If you're talking about cats and dogs and people like basketball, they're not going to want to hear you. If you're talking about Cooper Flagg, Ace Flagg, they're like, yeah, it rocks with you. This game, the man at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, July 8th, Saturday, 4th of July weekend. The whole 4th of July should never happen during the week. Should never happen during the week. I'm recovering. I just recovered. I believe you did too. We just got on track. That whole week, who went into work? Who did anything that week? That was ridiculous. Going to work, next you know, it's Friday. What? Never. Can we do something about that? Can we fix that? Please? Can we fix 4th of July during the week? Like, come on, man. Who has Tuesday, Wednesday off? Tuesday, Wednesday off? If you work in a union job, that's the lowest seniority job. Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, what you got? Tuesday, Wednesday. Ooh, how much time you got? How much time you got? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. This game, won it by 2. NH Lightning, 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning, 67-65. The man went 11-17 shooting percentage for all you analytics. That's 64%. 13-17 free throws made, free throws attempted. That means he was getting to the rack. 12 rebounds, 37 points, 6 assists, and 10 blocks. Ten blocks again. Is he Victor Wembanyama? Playoffs, game 1. There it is, right there. Wow. Who else is getting 10 blocks? George Murison? Who else is getting 10 blocks? Yao Ming? 10 blocks in a game? Team Griffin, next game. Box score. They won this game 70-57. This was later on in the day, 4:30 p.m. Later on in the day, July 8th, 70-57. How many blocks did you have? I'm just going to the blocks. 5. Oh, 5. He decided to chill. No, he didn't. He had 34 points. 11-26 field goals made, field goals attempted. 3-pointers made. He made 5 3-pointers in that game. 7 of 7 in 32 minutes. He doesn't stop playing. He does not stop playing basketball. Next game. Championship game. The one Zay wants to talk about. The championship game. After Cooper had done over 500 blocks and 800 points, he wants to talk about the championship game. Sunday morning, 2 p.m. After he playing the team that he already beat. Already beat them. But it's more pressure because it's the championship, right? Yeah. Cooper has how many blocks? 2 blocks this game. See? So maybe Cameron said, no, not today. Not happening today. 18 points, 12 rebounds. Still had a double-double. 32 minutes played. 32 minutes played. And all I got to say is, who else is on his team? I know they're the homies. But sometimes we got to be honest, man. We're letting you know. We're letting you know who is the man. And it's Cooper Flagg. It's Cooper Flagg right now. All right. So that was how he did at Peach Jam. But the week before that, he was at Top 100 camp. And I don't have those stats, but I have the highlights though. And you need to come closer. You need to go and watch those because he's amazing. So next topic I want to talk about was Victor Wembanyama and what I think about his game. I think Victor Wembanyama is going to be a generational talent, but just not right now. If you look at Ralph Sampson highlights, who he's been compared to, and you look at Victor Wembanyama, the man needs a gap year. He needs to just get strong, just play, maybe even play some G League basketball. I don't know. Because let's be honest, how many more wins is he going to give the San Antonio Spurs? 5? I don't know. Let me see. Victor Wembanyama stats. I think he played 2 games, right? But we all know the clunker the first one, but I want to talk about the second one because that's what everyone wants to talk about. Is the second one. Maybe if I just go to ESPN and I check for this out. But yeah, whoever hyped him up to be the next LeBron, fire that person. Stop. LeBron? Come on, man. Can't say that. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Victor Wembanyama is good. But LeBron coming out of high school into the NBA, it's a whole different animal, man. That was a whole different beast right there. All right, so when was the debut? I think that was on Sunday. Let me see. So yeah, if I can't find the stats, I can't find the stats. It's fine. But what do you guys think? You guys think that Victor Wembanyama needs a year off, or does he need to stick it out with San Antonio and play with San Antonio for this year? Because honestly, if I see him going in the post with Joker might hurt him. Anthony Davis might hurt him and then hurt himself. Yeah. Mondo. And if I see Joel Embiid go against Wembanyama, I don't know, man. I want him to stay healthy so I can see him play longer, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I think that Victor Wembanyama can be so great, but it's just that being that big, man, it's like any little injury to your knee, to your ankle, to your fibula, to any part of your leg area, it just takes too long to heal. And let me ask you a question. What's the difference between Wembanyama and Bol? I want to see that game. I want to see I want to see Bol versus Wembanyama. I think we all want to see that. Wembanyama versus Bol. I think that's going to be awesome. But KD versus Wembanyama, dude, who is buying these San Antonio Spurs season tickets? Because I need some. Ooh, you think Phoenix going to get Bol? Ooh, if Phoenix got Bol, Phoenix Suns are going to win the championship. Unless Golden State Warriors get Pascal Siakam. If the Golden State Warriors get Pascal Siakam, I think they're going to get the championship. It hurts for me to say that. But I feel like that there's no team in the NBA that has the innate intelligence like the Golden State Warriors. Draymond knows where Clay's going to be. Clay knows where Steph's going to be. Steph knows where Dre's going to be. It don't stop. Dang. Trending front runners to sign Bol. Oh, man, that's weak. But let me get over here to this. Over here. I only want Cooper to stay in high school so I can watch him some more. For real, I want Cooper to stay in high school, but he could go to the G League right like today. Like, there's no reason why Cooper should be at Montverde at all. Like, I would just go to the G League and I would just hone my craft because I could always go back to school. Like, that's Cooper Flagg is amazing. Cooper Flagg is absolutely amazing. I can't stop saying that. Next topic. Oh, yeah. My boy Steve is at that game right now. Kentucky versus Germany. World class. It's in Canada, right? Yeah. It's on right now? Let me check it out. While y'all are here. Just found out. Just found out. Adidas is having a 3 SSB All-American camp in Southern California. Yeah. Can you see it? Flory Badunga has been selected. So you have been invited. Over the course of the next 5 days, we will be announcing all 50 of the 2023 3 SSB All-American Camp invites. You know I gotta go. You know I gotta be there. But can we not have it at Seal Beach? I didn't like it at Seal Beach. The parking was bad and it was real far to walk. Yeah. Please, Adidas. Please. I wonder who else is invited. You know Darren Peterson got to be invited. Darren Peterson, my favorite guard, with Dylan Harper, got to be invited to that. I like Trey Johnson too, though. Which reminds me, let's get to a rundown of the rankings. These are the 24/7 sports composite rankings for the class of 2024, because that's who you want to see. We got our Filipino brother, our padre, Dylan Harper, number 1. Arius Ace Bailey, number 2. Trey Johnson, number 3. What? Did that switch? No. When did they post this? Was I not aware? Flory Badunga, number 4. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to go through the ones I know. I see. Ian Jackson, number 5. Okay. Carter Knox, number 6. Liam McNeely, number 7. Boogie Flan, number 8. Number 9, Derek Queen. Number 10, Asa Newell. And I'm stopping at 11 because it's quick 11. Jalil Bethea. I could throw in Carter Bryant because I like Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant, number 12. Yeah. Carter Bryant, I think Carter Bryant could be up there number 6. I think so. I think Carter Bryant is going to be really, really special out here at Corona Centennial. All right, so that's the top 11, 12/12 for the 2024 basketball recruits. 24/7. Dylan Harper, Arius Bailey, Trey Johnson, Flory Badunga, Ian Jackson, Carter Knox, Liam McNeely, Boogie Flan, Derek Queen, Asa Noel, Jalil Bethea, Carter Bryant. 2023. I wonder how many of them are going to be in Vegas this upcoming weekend at Big Time. 2025 class, the class that we are all waiting for. The class that we were all waiting for. So they still have Cameron Boozer, number 1. Cameron Boozer, number 1. I would change that. I would put Cooper there. That's just me, though. And then I would put Darren Peterson, number 2. Darren Peterson, to me, is one of the best basketball players I've ever seen. You haven't seen too much of Darren Peterson yet, but wait till you see more of Darren Peterson. You're going to be like, who is this guy? And where did he come from? I'm telling you right now, Darren Peterson is that dude. 6'5", 195 from Ohio. Number 4, we have Koa Pete. Koa Pete, Arizona. I think he should come out here to LA. I'm just saying, maybe a Campbell Hall, maybe a Corona Centennial, a Harvard Westlake. I would like him to come out here. I don't know if you can do NIL in Arizona, but I know you can do it out here in California. He's number 4. He dropped a spot, I believe, to Darren. Caleb Wilson, number 5. Bryson Tiller, who got game? Number 6. Malik Thomas, number 7. Jaden Quaintis, is that how I say that? At Word of God. Number 8. Isaiah Hartwell, number 9. Jalen Harrelson, number 10. And Tyler Jackson, number. Again, I gotta have to go to 12. I was gonna stop at 11. I'm going to 12 because I like Darius Cuff Jr. I like him. Really, really good basketball player. Like when I seen him at the top 100 camp, probably one of the best guards I've seen. The guard play, guys, whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it because the guard play that I'm seeing is phenomenal. It's really, really good. Let me see. Let me see. Showtime. He's about to film Ace this weekend. Let's go. That dunk that he had. Whoo. Nasty. Nasty. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Cayenne is playing with Bryce in Vegas. And Bryson Tiller this weekend. Ooh. I might have to go to Vegas. Ooh, now I'm debating. Do I go to Vegas or do I go to the Drew League? I gotta get on the phones, guys. I gotta get on the phones. So 33 minutes. This was my rundown of what I've seen the past few days. And what I've come away with is Cooper Flagg is the man. Cooper Flagg's that dog. The rankings haven't changed too much. I believe evaluators doing their jobs, doing their due diligence. They're seeing what they're seeing. And we're kind of running away with the same top guys. It's not really changing too much. That's a great thing. I haven't heard of too many injuries going on. And that's always, thank God, because injuries, nobody likes that, especially on the high school level. It's 12:40 over here in LA. It's about 35 minutes. I'm about to be out, get on the phones, find out what's going down with this weekend. Drew League might have Kyrie Irving, and it might have Bronny. We'll see. Not sure. And then in Vegas, might have Bryce and Cayenne and Jeremy Fears on the same team. And then you heard from Showtime. He's going to go film Ace Bailey this weekend. So be on the lookout. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you spending time out of your day to come here, hang out with me. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. And maybe I'll come here more often and just chat it up so you guys can just, I don't know, comment, talk about it, hear about it, be about it. All right. Peace.